the cover. My first idea was making a box with a lid and putting the album inside of the box. I have changed my mind. I will do something like, I'm not sure if I have the correct word, an explosion box. I have here already pre-cut my pieces for the box, for the cover from the album. And I have a back piece. I have 2 spines, and I have the front 2 pieces, and I have here 2 pieces for the top and the bottom, and for a magnetic closure I have also here a piece, top and bottom. And my idea was this here, later on there will be some magnets that holds these, oops, I'm trying to explain these, that holds here these 2 doors, and when we open the door and open this, these top and bottom will fall flat. Okay, difficult for me to explain this in English, and I think you will see and understand when I am gluing everything together. And I have also, this will be a tryout, I have also some pieces for my roof, and this will be a lid, definitely. You can put this aside. This will be the roof, and here this is the side from the roof. Okay, we will start. First I will give you all the measurements I have for the cover. I have 1 back piece that measures 9 3/4 by 8 1/2. I have 2 spines that measures 8 1/2 by 4. Just a second, is this a 4 or a 3 1/2? No, it's a 3 1/2. This is not correct. So, for the spine left and right, 2 pieces, 8 1/2 by 3 1/2. We have our front. This is a 9 3/4. I cut this in half, and this is 4 7/8 by 8 1/2, 2 pieces. I have 2 spines for the top and the bottom. That measures 9 3/4 by 3 1/4. I made this a quarter smaller because we have here, this goes inside and we have the magnets. So I thought, it should be a little bit smaller so the doors will close on the front even, hopefully. So 2 pieces and For these magnetic closure, top and bottom, I have 2 pieces that measures 9 3/4 by 1 inch. So far so good. And I set this aside. To cover all these up and glue this together, I have 3 12 by 12 black cardstock papers and 1 12 by 12. I cut them in half. So first of all, we have to connect these 3 pieces together with some double-sided tape. And these 2 6 by 12 inch pieces, I will glue them on the middle part, also with double-sided tape. Try to do this on here. So hopefully I'm straight. Yeah, it's okay. Later on we don't see this. So this is our piece for the cover. First of all, I will put some double-sided tape here on my cardstock, on these, not cardstock, on my chipboard. Okay, we're starting to glue these pieces on the black cardstock. Try to find here the middle. And then we can remove the tape, the back side from the tape. And we need some glue. So I think this is good. Then we need our spines left and right. And I have here my spacer and I leave these, I doubled this one up and I leave this as the space between the spine and the back side. Same on this side. So now we have to do these two flaps. Very challenging. I have not this. I have a very small table. And I hope I measured this one correct. and this is not too small, but I think with the magnets it will be okay, because the magnets have also some depth, and yeah, it should be fine. First of all, I will place some double-sided tape here all the way around, and here on my cardstock. So there is my double-sided tape, and now we have to cut our corners, and I will do the corners first. we have to cut here also inside. Try to do this freehand. So, and now we can start to wrap this all around. I will start with these sides and later on I will put this inside. So first I have to work a little bit with my paper. So this is the cover. I covered up also here the inside, and I placed my magnets, 4 on each side, and here also 4. And when we close this, it looks like this. Here I have a little gap, and I think that this piece was slightly too big, so I have here this gap, but I think this is okay, because I will cover this up with this door later on. This goes on here, and we have this closure, and I think I will glue these on black cardstock because the back side is white. And when we open this here with this piece, chipboard piece with the cutout, and the gap will be covered up. And then we have here on the door this locker, I don't know how to call this, and we have later on here a little chain where we can do here the key. Yes. Okay, this is the idea to cover this gap, and you will see this when you open your album. You see this one folds down, and here on this side I will make my spine that my pages will lay here like this. Here on these two sides I will make 2 deeper pockets, because these are the perfect size for some 4x6 pictures, and I will, I think, a quarter inch or maybe a ½ inch, I don't know, between a quarter and a ½ inch depth of the pocket, and I will do some little booklets for maybe 10 pictures inside on both sides. They will stuck then here inside. This one here is the spine for my pages. This one is only a flat decoration, also here on the top and bottom. And here we can make we can make a nice page with a flap to the right, because we have here our pages. So I think it has to open to the right, and we can make a bigger pocket or maybe a storage box underneath. We will see. Yes, we have the space. If I close this, there are enough space to do a nice inside. Yes. So I will close this, and the next one will be my roof.